For this hour, we're going to spotlight Studio B here and Tina and her pony. Live Studio B sessions are brought to you by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. I'm Martin Anderson in Studio B with Tina and her pony. Welcome.
Hi, Asheville. Thanks for having us, WNCW. We're so happy to be here.
Right on. Let's hear a song.
Yes, this one's called Sound and Color.
That's a good one for these days, the weather and all, and one on the new one from Tina and her pony. Welcome to Spindale and WNCW, Tina.
Thank you so much. So happy to be here.
It's Tina Collins and singing one of hers from her new album, Marigolds. Still new? Yeah, it's new. When did it come out?
Just came out in March, so I would say it's still new.
It is indeed. All right. You know, some folks, they do one every couple, 3 months, and it's like, oh, that one? That was 8 months ago. No, this is the new one from Tina and her pony, Marigolds. Where's the pony, though?
Oh, they're right here.
Oh, they are
right
indeed.
here.
Tina, you need to introduce this band. These are all familiar faces to WNCW.
Well, I've got Melissa Hyman on bass and supporting vocals.
Hello.
And Ryan Furstenberg on electric guitar and supporting vocals. And Ross Montsinger on drums.
Hey there.
So,
Boy,
yeah.
howdy.
Hello, Ross, back there on the drums. Great sounding trio backing you up here. Boy, Ryan, your guitar there was just great. I love it.
Thank you very much.
Such a nice tone. And so, yeah, Melissa and Ryan in particular are The Moon and You. And, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
The birth of a new baby. Yeah, I think you're back out playing and stuff. I think I saw you all in on the bill for a Saluda gig lately
That's
and
right.
stuff.
Yeah, we were there last night.
All right. And busy playing here with Tina and her pony. We were talking about Asheville because I guess you all are kind of from the Asheville area. I think, Tina, are you an Ashevillean or?
Well, I'm
outside?
currently living in Marshall, but I've been in the Asheville area for
right.
quite a while now. Yeah.
I thought I heard mention of you being somewhere in Madison County. I was like,
Yeah.
Well, maybe, okay. But so you had a show listed for tomorrow in Asheville, and that's been postponed.
It's been postponed. Yeah,
Okay.
it was supposed to be at the Story Parlor. So.
Yeah. It's a cute little venue.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
love it.
Really
It's a
sweet
great
place.
listening room, and
Yes.
we'll reschedule for March.
Okay.
Likely, so I will be posting that. People can look out for that new date coming soon.
Very good. But you're also playing in Asheville Sunday at The Odd.
Yes,
in Asheville.
the WNC AIDS Project is putting on a benefit show, and so we're one of 3 acts. So the Tina and her Pony set is going to be a duo with Ryan and I, and also performing will be Lyle DeVitri and Connie Henshaw. So should be a great night and a great cause. So
Terrific. But you're also playing this evening down in Spartanburg. So
Woo, Spartanburg.
All of our upstate listeners, keep this in mind. The act you're hearing
Yes.
right now, two of them anyway, Tina and Ryan, will be there at the Little River Fretwell in Spartanburg this evening.
Oh yes,
What time that gets underway?
6.
6. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
unless I'm wrong. But I think it's
It
6.
could be. All right. Playing songs from the new album Marigolds, maybe some older stuff as well, because you've been making music for, 5, 6, 8 years. Something.
About 12 years. About 12 years.
Time
Yeah,
flies.
the first album came out that long ago. So
Wow.
yeah. And actually, these are newer songs that when we just played, I wrote this spring, and the next one we're going to do, I also wrote around the same time. I did a Kickstarter for the Marigolds album, and one of the rewards that I offered was custom songs, and so a bunch of people took me up on that, and so it was a really great way to write a bunch of music, and because I had to deliver, right? They wanted their prize, I had to deliver, and so I wrote these songs, and this next one we're gonna do is called Soul Child, and it was someone who wanted me to write a song for their child who is now a teenager. And when you're parenting, there's so many steps along the way that you have to let go of your kid, right? It's like you send them off to kindergarten, or you send them off to college, or whatever it is, and it's not easy, and it's kind of an ongoing process. So this song is about kind of having to let go along the way.
Okay, but first of all, what was it? What was that first song you did? And
That one was called Sound and Color.
okay,
Yeah.
and how did what was the fodder for that one? The directive from the person that wanted.
Well, it's a woman out in Humboldt County in California who owns an herb shop, and she said, "I want a song for people about the feeling of when they walk into my herb shop." And it was very easy for me because I had been there, and I love an herb shop, and so I was very excited to have that as a writing prompt, because to me, it's a little bit like a natural food store. I don't know, like I grew up going in a natural food store, and there's that smell of like the bulk aisle.
Yes.
When you go into it, you're like, it smells like hippies and granola. I don't know what the smell is. I can't pinpoint it.
Yeah, I was just talking about that
co-op
very thing.
smell.
I was talking about that just a week or two ago. Yes.
Yeah.
It's an interesting smell. Yeah.
So with
I
an
love
herb
it.
shop, it's not exactly the same, but there are so many things that are like tantalizing your senses. There's all these like healthy people with glowing skin, and they're singing and they're throwing herbs in the air, and there's like all these really like natural, earthy, kind of beautiful, in my opinion, smells, and yeah, that line, honey draws the hearts of lovers, is like the good stuff like draws the beautiful people kind of thing, and I just love that as a place of gathering. And so I kind of took it as like the beautiful and important places in our life, whether they're just a vibe of people gathering or they're a physical place where we can go and we can just be ourselves and we can heal and we can really let down. And so, that was also, I was kind of drawing on like coming out of the pandemic and just feeling like, okay, like hard times are over. Like I'm in a safe place now. I'm in a good place now with good vibes.
Yeah,
so, yeah. I
that's
was
great.
trying to kind of capture that.
So how many songs did you custom write for this?
7 in the spring for the Kickstarter, and then I enjoyed the process so much that I added that to my online store, and I've written a couple since then as well. So yeah.
What a great idea.
Yeah, it's really, really fun. And, of course, it's like, it's songs for people, but I always find something within myself so that I'm not just writing the song for that person. I'm writing it for myself, and that way I can really tap into something authentic as an artist, and that I feel like I want to continue playing and develop with the band and have a lot of fun with. So, yeah.
Cool. Sounds
There's
good.
a real spooky one about a Roomba.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, wish we'd had that for Halloween last week.
It's true.